Hello and welcome back to another sweet adventure at Weaver Stonehouse Farms. And this time we're off the farm and we were picking up our honeybee nucs from a nice guy by the name of Keith that has a massive amount of hives at this bee yard. And I think he has another bee yard. So that first box you saw was our nucleus that we took home. We're just going to let this roll, let him talk, and learn from him.
I have other beehives here with other frames in them.
Okay.
And like, here's 3 hot bodies stacked here. There's 2 that down there on the end. All those, none of these, this row here has bees in. This one's empty. I'll fill them in and put a queen in there.
Okay.
I wouldn't be able to do what I do in the spring without that.
Without the foam board on top.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't, whether you need to buy, you don't.
The foam board we have in over the winter. I mean, I normally do the foam board over the winter for ours. We've only had 2 winters where they made it.
See this?
Yeah.
Put this on your lid.
Okay, to give it an air gap.
Yeah.
So there's a gap. So it's not flush tight against it. Okay.
This is one nuke I started this spring.
Okay.
See the bees in it?
I do.
They like that heat. They like this.
Okay.
You can start bees in March with a little bit of insulation. Without that, you can't. It would be hard. They would set. They could do it, but they'd be a lot slower.
Okay.
See, there's not enough space on top of this. There's not enough space here on top of this.
Not enough to do that. So you gotta add that little bit of a gap.
Yeah, just a little bit. I sort of like this hive tool.
I see it's quite handy having that little thumb that sticks out.
Mm-hmm. You can go like this and or in here.
Mm.
But whenever you pry on bees, on the beehives,
Yeah.
always stick it down in here and go like that. Don't do this. If you do this, it puts all that pressure right there on top.
Just on the top frame.
Yeah, well, against your wall or your beehive.
Okay.
If you stick it down in, it's putting the pressure.
Across the whole wall on the outside
Yeah,
of it.
the whole end instead of right there on there and there.
You spread the pressure out.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I just started the queen cells in this here hive, but it'll be grouchy now because there's no queen in there. And you can get these things at Walmart. This one came from a bee supply dealer.
We have one, yeah. We got one from Man Lake, actually.
And I bought it. I read one last year. Thought I was going to use it, and I went like this here and shook it, and no noise, and it's dried up. Sometimes when you do this, a big gob will come out right away. So it's best to go like that to.
We have paint markers. I paint marker all kinds of stuff on the farm equipment so the girls know what's what. Yep, I see it. I did. Yeah, and you get a big blob.
I killed a queen, drowned a queen by doing that.
Really?
Yeah, that went $30 down the drain.
Oh man.
So I always do that, then try to get it off my fingernails. Either that or somewhere besides killing the bee.
Yeah, test it. Test it first.
$5.30. You want me to show you to go to another hive?
It's your call. Yeah, I mean, if you're teaching, I'm listening. Great one.
Don't.
Little entrance reducer. Okay.
Ouch. See how most people would have put that the other way.
Okay.
Then when you do it the other way, they'll eat. See how they ate that wood away a little bit.
I do.
They'll eat this away.
And then it's easier to replace the top than it is the whole main body.
Yeah. Once you get that one up, you
Yeah,
can.
that's the hardest part is getting that first one out.
Yeah, or the one corner. You want to pull it up straight. Don't turn it until you clear.
The whole way, you got to get it the whole way out and then
Yeah,
move.
I know.
Then you'll squish them if you do.
Yeah, you roll the queen. They go like this. They'll pull it up, then they'll start turning. You pull it clear up here before you turn.
I've worked on enough equipment during my life. You just
See, that's sparsely pollen in that, just barely.
barely any pollen. I see that. There's
that?
a lot of pollen in that.
Yeah.
That's a lot of pollen.
You can go like this, or you can turn the hive towards the other way. But you always pull it up before you turn it.
Pull it up before you turn it.
And that's, you can see the solid brood, and then the
Cap.
Bird.
cap brood, and then the pupas over here.
They're in there.
Mm-hmm.
Now I see it. Yeah, they're down in there. Okay.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that light helps. Okay, we're gonna have to start keeping a light. These seem a little bit more.
Yeah, it's clouding up. It's getting later. Then there is difference in bees. See the.
I see all the larvae there. Yeah, I see it. That's easy to see on these.
And when you turn this over, you can flip the queen off. You have to watch doing that.
She'll fall off.
See the.
I see all the white cap or the white brood.
Hold the flashlight.
Oh yeah. There they are.
That's all. Little babies coming. Next.
Yeah, but after they.
After they cap them.
Yeah.
Yep.
21 days.
Okay, it's 21 days between getting that till they're capped and out.
Well, from the 21 days from the larva full time. See, that's honey.
I see that's honey. How it's clear. I can see that.
Yep.
Do you have any way to carry this home with you?
I could. I mean, I can take that plastic tote that I have and put it in the plastic tote. Now these are acting more like what we've always had, quite aggressive.
I put anything shiny, smooth, or feed site material. I don't want them chewing this up.
Okay, so this stops them from chewing through.
Yeah.
Okay. Which we have feed sacks because we have cattle and we have chickens.
So just you can let them let the rain wash them off, or you can hose them off.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Put that in the first one.
Which is that one over here. That side.
do it every 2 weeks. You can do it once a week and then skip and then do 2 weeks, or you could do one week and then one the following week. Try to remember how the one looked.
Okay.
Okay.
When you put this in,
What do you need?
put this in right next to that brood.
So they have something to eat.
Yeah. Put the good side away, and then in a week's time you can move this to the outside.